Fred Roby was born on April 21st, 1940 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Fred is one of 5 kids, including Ruth, Janet, Virginia, and Rich. As Fred grew up, he was hardworking and independent, so when he turned 18, Fred joined the Army, and in 1959, Fred was stationed in Germany and began his fascination with Europe, later endeavoring in philanthropy and Romanian education. When Fred returned stateside, he began to work for the UPS and had 4 children, Heather, Barb, Maureen, and Jeff. Fred used his strong work ethic to work his way up the UPS corporate ladder to help support his family, with education being an important topic in his life. After putting all of his children through college, Fred got his own degree at Oglethorpe University in 1997, and then began teaching English as a second language to Romanian children. Fred Roby has done so much for people and has done so much for us. To show him how much love and appreciation we all have for him, this video is for you.
So I've been asked, what did I think of Fred when I first met him? Well, obviously, I thought he was okay because I ended up marrying his mini-me. But for real, I think that I was a little bit intimidated at first until I quickly realized that Fred's actually a big teddy bear at heart, and he loves to try to get people's goat, and he loves to do the whole gruff game, but he's actually a big teddy bear. And once I realized that, well, Fred, I think you're just a super fun person, and I think you have a huge, ginormous heart, and I love you to death.
Okay, so what did I think of Fred Roby when I first met him? He was a scary dude. You know, I was 18 years old, dating Maureen, and he's intimidating, made me nervous. But I think after our first meeting was a little difficult and challenging, as we all know. But as time went on, we all got to know each other. Fred, you're a good dude. Can't wait to see you soon.
My favorite memory, well, I don't know my favorite memory, but a fond memory that is somewhat comical was when we were moving from Maryland to Connecticut. They were boxing our house up, and the last things to put in were bikes. My dad jumps on a bike, starts to ride it, loses control, hits the curb, falls on the ground. He didn't get hurt, but it was absolutely hilarious. And we laughed for a long time about that during a stressful time when we were moving from Maryland to Connecticut.
Dad, one of my favorite memories of you is when I was a kid and we did the Indian Princesses thing together, and I believe that you were Big Wind and I was Gentle Breeze. And we went away for the weekend for the father-daughter retreat, and we were kind of like the Bad News Bears of tribes. And the dads were not supposed to bring any outside influences such as coffee or newspapers, and of course all of our dads brought all those, and of course you did get caught doing that. So that's one of my favorite memories.
All right, so my question is, I need to answer a favorite memory I have of Dad.
Fred Roby.
Fred Roby. So mine's more of a memory. I'm just remembering, stop laughing at me. They're laughing at me. I just remember when I had my kids, especially Caitlin, and Maddie was there, and Barb got to come in for that wedding, and you were the only one that wasn't. You weren't sure you were going to fly in, and then next thing you know, you walk in the door, there you are, bringing the first doll to your grandchild. So it just shows the type of character or person you are, and you did the same thing for Julia and for Dylan. So it shows the type of person you are, and we love you for it. Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Grandpa Fred, I love you because you visit us a lot and it makes me very happy.
Fred, I love you because you're very smart and wise, and I really like that about you.
I love Grandpa because he's always been like the smartest one in the family, and like whenever you needed help with something, he's always there for you, and like knew what he was talking about and always had life lessons to teach us, like, what to do next.
Grandpa Fred, I love you a lot because you have taught me a lot of things over the years, and you have made me a better person, and you are very nice to our family.
We love Grandpa because he allows us to fulfill our opportunities and dreams.